Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I watched one of your recent sohbats in which you said how Muslims have lost their grip and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose the non-Muslims to rule over us. My questions are, if we have lost the grip, is it possible to get it and hold back again? And how can we start getting back our lost identity to be on Ahsani Taqweem? At least on an individual level, what can we do?
Individually, now it is only individual. It cannot be collective. Collectively, everything is going to change to get the grip back when this whole Dajjalic system comes down. Dajjal has built up a system for over 100 years and it's entered into every household, every country. And collectively, the only way for things to change is for this whole system to come. That whole system to come, it is not because of our effort. Allah is going to send something heavenly. Don't think if I stage one demonstration here, if I do one uprising here, no. All that is, nothing is going to work. Nothing. Those who have that phone that's dinging, dinging, dinging the whole time, put it on mute, please. I'm not reading from book. I have to pay attention now. So, where was I? You sure? Yeah? Donkey. You're still stuck at donkey. Huh? Beating. Whole America cannot change this world. Whole China cannot change this world. Whole Russia cannot change this world. This world has to be changed when Allah sends that one with a heavenly power, Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam, to come. And that is going to be a spiritual change that is going to happen, that physically is going to affect everything also. Understand? Huh? So, this is in preparation for that. We are preparing for that. We are changing everything on an individual basis now, individually. Don't you know, we're in the center of America. We're in the center of New York. And to make this change affect us, we have to pull ourselves away from all the crowded areas, from all the dunya, to somewhere a little bit quiet, a little bit more simple. Maybe a little bit more harder, maybe, but nobody here can complain that life is hard. No, you should be ashamed if you say life is hard. Compared to the people in the rest of the world, oh. But when you don't have any comparison, when you cannot compare, you only think of yourself, that time, because your collar is too tight, you think you're in Jahannam. Yeah, mankindness. So individually, it's all that you can do. How? Find a guide that is going to teach you about how to live in the Ahir Zaman. You already believe that this is the last of the last days. If that guide is teaching you how to live in these times, how to keep your faith strong, and how to individually try to repel against the system. The system is like a tsunami. Huh? How to individually do that? Stay with him. Hold on tightly to him. You're going to find that very, very few in this world. So many, they don't even believe it is the Ahir Zaman. So many religious people. You're going to find so many Sufi sheikhs also not talking about this. They cannot. They get order also from their bosses saying, don't speak about Mahdi alayhi salam, don't speak about Dajjal, don't speak about this. So, Ahsani Taqweem, you cannot, that is the most perfect form. That you have to go through a lot of purification, a lot of training. If you didn't finish here, under the guidance of a Shaykh, you will finish in the grave. If you're not done in the grave, then on Judgment Day. If you're not done in Judgment Day, then you enter into the fire to clean you. To clean you. But the people who are following heavenly people, guides, even if they are very dirty, they say, for the sake of that one, Ya Rabbi, have mercy on me, I'm holding on. And that one can say, they will offer their intercession for you. They say, don't touch that one. Like the Murid of Gausul Azam, saying, don't touch him. Wherever I am, he is going to be. There are people like that. There are people that Allah has given authority. He says, you can bail anyone out. Whatever, you can bail them. And the intelligent Muslim will run after these holy ones. They'll try to be good. They'll follow them step by step. But they're asking for Allah's mercy, and they're holding on to these ones too. Of course, that intercession is coming from Allah. Allah is the one who grants these holy ones intercession. They never claim, they cannot claim anything for themselves. So, that is Ahsani Taqweem, the most perfect form. That is the main reason why the Nakshibendi order was put into this world. During the time of the hijrah of the Holy Prophet ﷺ in the cave of Hira, that Allah is saying to the Prophet ﷺ, your mission now, it is to return your nation to me in the most perfect form that I've created them. So this order is concentrating on that, on the ego. We cannot do anything by ourselves. We are leaning on our Shaykh. We're asking him for strength to be able to carry whatever is given us. And the strength is coming from him, alhamdulillah. So individually, you may. You find another individual, even if you find 5 minutes, talk to each other. You find another individual, 5 minutes, talk to each other. Before you know it, you're going to have a small jamaat. Then that time, as much as you're trying to connect to us, more support spiritually is going to be sent to you. And that area now, it is going to be a part of paradise. Yes, it is. Because this zikr circle, it is a garden of paradise. You're not going to see with these eyes. But the Prophet ﷺ speaks the truth. And he's saying to the Sahaba Kiram, whenever you pass by the gardens of paradise, don't just go, sit and stay with them a little bit. And they asked, what is a garden of paradise, Ya Rasulullah? And he said, circles of zikr. And in the Nakshibendi way, if you make a zikr, a hajagan, 70,000 wrong actions in that whole area where the zikr is said will be forgiven from the mercy that is coming down from that. So don't take things for granted. Don't be robotic. Understand what kind of responsibility we have. Ya Alhamdulillah. Allah make it easy for you. Assalamu alaikum.